Third inning we go. Saints trail at 1-0. Let's give the umpires for today. Takahito Matsuda calling balls and strikes. Jose Navas over at first, and Ben Phillips, your umpire, at third. 9-1-2 for the Columbus Clippers. Raynel Delgado leads it off, 248, 6 homers, 29 RBI. First pitch, slider low, ball 1-0. My pleasure. Welcome on the broadcast, Katie Elfstrom, the Parade of Homes spokesperson. By the way, what do you have to do to become a spokesperson for something?
You know, just work for it and be really passionate about it.
There you go. That's the one thing right there. If you're passionate about it, they're like, you're our spokesperson.
Yes.
Well, 2 balls and no strikes. Talk to people about what the Parade of Homes is if they're not familiar with it.
Yeah, it's in the fall and spring. We open up. This year we have 367 homes on the tour. So we open up these homes. They're open each weekend of the tour, free to tour. And you can check out all the spectrum of homes that are available, new homes that are available in the Twin Cities.
When you go into this, are you saying, hey, the number's 367, or do you have a range of houses that you're looking for, and then there's a process by which they have to go through, and you're like, all right, this one makes it, that one doesn't?
Nope. It's basically whoever wants to be a part of the home and is a member of our organization can be a part of the tour, and they enter to be on the tour, and it's just a fun way, easy, low-key way to go check out some homes.
Ground ball into right center field for a base hit by Delgado, so the leadoff man is aboard here in the third inning, and that'll bring up Brian Rocchio. So now, are these homes that I can just go check out and be like, oh, that's pretty, maybe I'll use that for my home, or are they homes that I can actually purchase?
Both. So if you're just looking for inspiration, you can go have fun, look at some really cool houses, or if you want to buy a home, it is the most low-key, easy way to talk to the builders, talk to the salespeople. You don't feel the pressure, of a usual kind of open house situation.
Top of the order for Rocchio, grounded out to Garlick his first time up. Delgado 12 out of 17 in stolen bases at first, and the first pitch slider in there for a strike, 0-1. So are we talking brand new developments, or are we talking people like myself that have a home and I'm like, hey, just go ahead and put my home up and see if someone wants it?
Yeah, they're all brand new developments on the Parade of Homes, but the final weekend of the Parade of Homes is our Remodeler Showcase, and that's where you'll have some of those remodeled homes that are all, spectacularly done to check out.
No balls, 1 strike, the count on Rocchio. Katie Elfstrom, Parade of Homes spokesperson, joining us here in the third inning, the 0-1. Checked up. Did he go? He did not. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. You guys have been doing this for a long time, right? It's the 75th anniversary, I believe, Housing First Minnesota that's presenting this?
Yeah, so 75 years. It started in 1948 with just 1 single home in Edina, and now we have 367.
Was it called a parade back then? I feel like 1 is not much of a parade.
Yeah, it was called the Trend Home the first year, but it was a huge success, and so we've been carrying it on now for 75 years.
Change up in there for a strike, and it's 1. Tell me about Housing First Minnesota. I don't know much about that. The Parade of Homes I've heard about and familiar with, but tell me a little bit about Housing First Minnesota.
Yeah, we're your home building trade association in the Twin Cities, so our members consist of builders, remodelers, and industry suppliers, and we help them grow their business.
Ground ball to first. Garlick picks it up, but foul. So that is a foul ball, despite the cheers from the crowd, thinking that they had gotten themselves an out. And 1 ball and 2 strikes again. All right, so let's talk about for the average person, because most people listening, their home is probably not a part of this. They want to go check out these homes. Do they just show up? Do they make an appointment? Do they enter some sort of drawing? Like, how do I get to see these homes?
Just go check out the website, and you can find all the homes that interest you and pick out which ones you want to go see. Or you can pick up a guidebook at Holiday Station stores, and you'll have all the tour details in there. And the website is paradeofhomes.org.
Brian Rocchio swings and misses, down on strikes and goes for out number 1. Is this an everyday thing? What days can we go check out the homes? What are sort of the hours of operation?
Yeah, open September 9th through October 1st. Those are Thursdays through Sundays, noon to 6. And it's no tickets, just show up, check out the homes.
Here comes Angel Martinez, popped out to the pitcher his first time up as he takes a slider for a strike, and it's no balls, 1 strike. But you also said this is a way for people to get some inspiration for their own home. So if I go in and see stuff I like, are there people that I can talk to about, I guess, incorporating things or mirroring something? Or how does that work? Is this one line towards right center? Moving over is Martin. He makes the catch for out number 2.
Yeah, you can go out, get inspired, and whether you want to incorporate that into your new home or you decide, no, I just want to buy a new home. But then the final weekend is a remodeler showcase, so you can also connect with those remodelers and talk about incorporating some of these elements into your current home.
Can I buy directly out of the home?
The home.
So
Yeah.
there are things in there. I assume there's furniture, all
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. Can I be like, hey, I want that couch. Can I buy it from you?
I don't. I feel like there's some new builders that are doing some of that, but no, I think for the most part, yeah. But
right.
they're happy to share, if they know where things are from, and
That's
help
fair.
you on your way.
What are we talking about in terms of home prices? We talking lower end? We talking multi-million-dollar homes? What are we talking about?
Yeah, the prices range from all the way from 300, low 300s, all the way up to over 2 million. So a big range in kind of price spectrum of houses, townhomes, there's villas, and there's, your $2.6 million home on some.
The one I live in is only 1.5 million, so I don't know. I'm just kidding. Kyle Manzardo, the battery doubled his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to count. This one fouled. I work in minor league baseball, folks. I do not own a $1.5 million home. Well, what about where these homes are at? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
What about where these homes are at? I mean, are they various cities? How many different cities partake in this?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, with 367 homes all across the entire metro area, I think even into Wisconsin, I think as far down as Faribault and Northfield. So really the entire metro area.
2-1 fastballs outside for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. What's your favorite part of this? How long have you been a part of this, I should ask first?
Well, I started touring when I was a little girl,
Okay.
so I have a lot of memories, but I've been here for 10 years with the organization, and it's just so fun to see the different styles, the different homes, layouts, just imagining, what it would be like living in these homes. And
Katie's home's only 1.75 million,
No,
so that's
no.
3 balls and 2 strikes to count on Kyle Manzardo. Saints down 1-0. We're in the top of the 3rd inning. The solo home run by Zach Collins in the 2nd. Runner will take off on this full count pitch, the 3-2 offering. There goes the runner. Slider outside. Chris Williams is going to challenge this. We'll see where this one is at. So this will either be strike 3 or ball 4, and the Saints will lose their challenge. So we'll see where this one is. Williams immediately asks for the challenge, and it just does miss. So the Saints lose their challenge. It is ball 4, and it puts runners at 1st and 2nd for Jonathan Rodriguez. Rodriguez grounded out to 3rd. His first time up. Have you had an opportunity? I know that the tour hasn't officially started, but have you had an opportunity to see some of the homes that will be on display this year?
Yeah, actually, I went out to one on Friday, and I start checking out what's out there, and some really cool, different homes to see.
First pitch hit in the air towards center field. Going back is Austin Martin. He is under it. He'll make the catch, and that'll end the inning. All right, before we get you out of here, tell everyone how can they find out more information about the Parade of Homes.
Yes, head to paradeofhomes.org, and you can find all of the tour details there.
There you go. Katie Elfstrom, Parade of Homes spokesperson. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
We go to the bottom of the 3rd. Saints trail 1-0. You're tuned into Saints baseball on the CW Network and the Valley Live app.